Good afternoon to one and all. Today we are going to tell you how, because of British colonialism, Indian economy faced stagnation and decline, which later on became a major challenge for the development of independent India.
Britishers forced the peasants to pay large amount of taxes and grow the crops which Britishers wanted. They also made the policy that India will supply raw materials to Britain and the finished product will be imported from Britain to India. This made the merchants go in loss. Also made lots of land revenue policies such as permanent settlement, mahalwari system, rotwari system, etc. to get large amount of land revenue from the residents. They also made railways for the transportation of goods to help the Britishers. Although it was made for the advantage of British, but it also played an important role in national awakening of the country.
The British started systems like the subsidiary alliance, according to which the Indian rulers were not allowed to have their own independent armies and were to be protected by the company. Even if these services were not acquired by the rulers willingly, they had to pay for them, and if were unable to pay, had to give the company an equivalent piece of land. The company waged war in order to snatch the Diwani rights from areas they thought were very prosperous, had a blooming economy, and in one way or the other would help them.
Bengal exports declined over the course of the early 19th century as British imports to Bengal increased from 25% in 1811 to 93% in 1840.
The East India Company used the revenue of Bengal to buy resources which were to be in need of East India Company, such as cotton, textiles and spices. British colonization forced open the large Indian workers to British goods which could be sold in India without any taxes compared to local Indian producers who were highly taxed. While in British protectionist policies such as bans and high taxes were implemented to restrict Indian textiles from being sold there, whereas raw cotton was imported from India without the taxes to British factories which manufactured textiles from India cotton and sold them back to the Indian market.
The British was responsible for the economic cause in India as British transformed the pattern in India to become an exporter of raw materials, food and an important manufacturer. The Indian goods could not compete in foreign markets, which resulted in deindustrialization in India.
India, from a golden word, was made a metal bird. But people were able to make India independent, and you see now our country, India, is a developing country.